Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing my monthly favorites for this month. I know I've been a little MIA this month. It's just been super busy. I've been trying to adjust to my new work schedule, and also my side business is just booming right now, which is honestly a good thing. I'm not complaining. It's just YouTube is more of my fun thing, so if I don't have time for fun things, then I definitely, like, YouTube is on the back burner, which kind of sucks because I love YouTube, but something has to give or else I will like freak out. But I definitely wanted to get my favorites up. I have so many fun ideas for you guys that I am trying to crank out, and like when I have any moment of time, I am going to try to pre-film so that way I can be consistent with you guys, you know? So let's just get right into the favorites. I have a few favorites, I have a few empties, and then I'm going to share with you some of my lifestyle slash like style favorites for the month, and then we're just gonna call it a day. Okay, I'm feeling like very fall but like summery with the glossy lips, so I'm not really sure, but this is just how I'm feeling, so yeah, bear with me. Okay, so I'm gonna just go right into my beauty favorites. First, I wanted to shout out this little baby, which is the Lip Exfoliator like lipstick form, and it is like about $3 from Target or your local drugstore. It's very inexpensive. I felt like I could not do liquid lipstick without this little e.l.f. like exfoliator lipstick, because I feel like the more liquid lipsticks I wear, the more it dries out my lips. I don't naturally have dry lips, but I just feel like it gets super dry with the liquid lipsticks, so I definitely have to exfoliate with certain liquid lipsticks before I apply them, which I'm kind of gonna do. I want to do a liquid lipstick collection for you guys and show you guys the best from some brands and the worst and the ones that you can, you know, save your money and you don't need to purchase because they're not that great. Just give you guys my opinions and stuff on the liquid lipsticks. But yeah, I definitely think this is a must. I couldn't find it for a couple weeks and I just felt like my lips were getting drier and drier, so I was kind of trying to stay away from liquid lipsticks because I don't want those cracked lips. I just don't think that's cute. Okay, so another beauty favorite that I am almost empty, but I just thought I would share with you guys because it is so good that I'm gonna have to go out and repurchase. It is the Mercier translucent powder. I purchased this last October, and you guys, I really think that it lasts so long. Like, I'm barely scraping the end of it now, and I use this a lot on my clients as well. It's definitely something that if you don't do makeup on other people, it's gonna last you like 2 years. It is very pricey, but I think it's very worth the money because I just feel like I cannot do my makeup without baking now, because when I put my makeup on, I don't like to touch up. I don't like to worry about it. I like to know that my makeup is gonna look flawless all day long and not have to worry about it, because I just don't have time to be like touching up my face, you know? So I feel like whenever I bake, my under eye just looks like perfection all day long, no matter how hot it is, no matter how humid or rainy or whatever, it just looks so good. Versus when I don't bake, like sometimes I'm like, oh, I don't have to bake, you know, maybe I'm just being a little extra. But then when I don't bake, like whenever I go to work and just put on some like concealer and just a little bit of like foundation, like a BB cream type thing, I feel like it just looks so horrendous by the end of the day. I look so tired. I just don't look as good. Like, I almost kind of want to be like, I don't even want to wear makeup because it's just not worth it. If I don't bake, it's just not worth it. It's just not going to look nice and fresh, and I don't want to look more tired than not. I'd rather just not worry about it, you know? So I definitely think this is a must. Okay, so the next beauty product I want to mention and shout out is this Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I did use it in my last tutorial. If you guys want to see that, just check it out. It's definitely a good tutorial. I'm very proud of that tutorial. I like to produce videos that I'm proud of, and as a YouTuber, you know, you get so happy when it's something creative and that you really thought about and wanted to make it something very quality for your subscribers, and I felt like that was that last video. Like, I really amped it up, you know? So back to the bronzer. This is a cream to powder. That's what it says in the packaging, but I really feel like it's more powdery, but it really just blends so beautifully into your skin. I almost feel like this is a different bronzer than I would normally use. Like, it's a little bit more cooler tone versus what I would normally use would be more warmer, but it just somehow works. I'm wearing it today. I just think it looks really good. I also topped my other go-to bronzer, which is the Milani one, which is definitely more red. I can't use that so much now all over now that I've gotten this one, because I feel like it's too red, a little too red, but I like to top it off and be a little extra and top it off with this one, and it just creates the most perfect bronze look, honestly. it definitely is worth that extra step. And this smells like just like the beach and sunblock and coconut and just everything like summery. This is what this smells like, and it is so good. It is pricey for drugstore, but it is very good. So I mean, if you want to pay $30 or $40 at Sephora, or you want to pay $14, it's really up to you. It is pricier, but it's a good, like, it's just a good product. The only downside is that they don't have a lot of shade ranges. They only have light bronze and then bronze. So I don't think that's really good. I wish it was a little bit darker, but I make it work with it. So I just wish they had a little bit more shades in the collection. But I am obsessed with the way it smells. I love putting it on my face. Okay, so the next beauty product I want to mention is this Essence Lash Princess Mascara. I am wearing it today, but I'm also wearing falsies as well, so I don't want to deceive you guys thinking that, oh my gosh, that is like the best mascara. It is a really good mascara though. Like honestly, it's a curved mascara wand, but it just works so good. Like I was so skeptical about this, but I heard a lot of really good like reviews and people just saying very good things about it. So I said, you know what, I'll give it a try. I wanted to repurchase my Urban Decay Perversion one, but I wanted to try this first because I am kind of like not trying to spend as much money on makeup lately. I just want to kind of calm it down. Because we want to go on a trip for our anniversary, so I want to be like more budget conscious, you know. And I feel like I'm a little bit of a hobo. Like, have you seen those memes that they're like, your makeup's on fleek but you're wearing like hobo clothes? Like that I feel like is me. Like I never buy clothes, and I kind of like want to try to buy a few more pieces of clothes and not as much makeup, you know, which is really hard because they come out with some really cool things lately. But back to the mascara. This is a really good mascara. It like clings onto your lashes so beautifully. I would suggest getting this in waterproof if you live here in Florida, just because it does smear a little, but honestly, I've never had one mascara not smear on me. I would say the Perversion one does the least amount of smearing, but like just even high end to low end, I think that they all smear on me. Like it's just a given. I already know that. But this one just builds your lashes so nicely, and it holds a curl, and it just looks good all day long. I really like this one, so check it out. Okay, so the next thing to get into skincare is this little Origin spot remover. I was getting a few acne spots, and I just felt so like self-conscious about it. I didn't want to film because I just felt like, oh my gosh, like they were big breakouts. They weren't like small little ones all over. It was just like one or two big ones, and I just felt like so self-conscious about them. So I went out and repurchased my oldie but a goodie, and this is so good. Like it really just reduces your pimples so much more, and I can't believe that I haven't bought this in a couple months because this is so good. I cannot be without this. Just the tiniest amount, you put it on a Q-tip and put it on before you go to bed, and it just works really good. I like it, and I like things that sting because I feel like it's working. I don't know, just weird, but I like this a lot. The next thing for skincare is the Biore Deep Cleansing Charcoal Pore Strip. I only have one more left, so it's kind of like an empty and kind of like a favorite. Me and my husband love pore strips because we're weird and we like to see what's on them. I know, it's kind of weird, but it's true. So I think this one's a really good one because I really suffer with putting on pore strips, and it gets super dry and cracked in my nose, and then it gets painful. So I really try to cut them if I'm going to use any of them, because I don't want that to even happen because it's so painful, you guys. But I tried this one, and I was going to give it a try. I thought it was going to be even stronger than the other ones, so I was like, oh, I should probably cut it. But I was like, you know what, I'm too lazy. I'm just going to do it like that. And honestly, you guys, I have never had any dry or cracking, like painful things in my nose with this ever, and I've used like 2 boxes already. It is so good. Like this is the only one that I can say that works really good for me. My husband likes the ultra deep one because he has like really deep ones, and I don't really have too many bad ones, but I like my nose to be cleared out every couple weeks or something like that. But he likes the deep one, and that one works so good for him, but this one just works so good for me. I love this one a lot. Okay, now onto my empties. This one is, I didn't even realize I had this for a while, and then I forgot about it because it was underneath my kitchen cabinet, and then, not kitchen, my bathroom cabinet. It is the Dark Angels by Lush. I did a haul on this last year, and there's only a teeny bit left, but I was gonna go use it, and it says you need to use by August 2015, and I was like, whoa, that's way expired. So I just figured I'd mention it in here. I thought this was a good like exfoliator type of thing. I wouldn't really recommend this for a daily cleanser. I think that it is good. It kind of just getting rid of any gunk that's being built up and stuff like that, but it's really messy because it's black and you have to add water to it and it kind of gets everywhere, but it does work good. I just don't think I would use this on the daily because it's just messy and it gives my nails all black underneath and everything like that, but it was a good product. It was really good. Okay, now the next thing is my Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water. I have the waterproof version right now because I wanted to try it out with my eye makeup because I heard it's good for eye makeup and like liquid lipsticks. I just don't like it as much. I feel like it's very oily, that one. I love this one. I would take this off all the time with my makeup and it really worked really good at cleansing all of my makeup and not having to use as many makeup wipes. But the new one I just don't care about. I don't know if it's new, but the waterproof one I'm not as crazy about as this one. This one is super good. I definitely recommend this one. Okay, the next product I want to share with you guys is another skincare. I go through a lot of skincare because I do use a lot of skincare more than makeup because I don't wear makeup on the regular. Only really on the weekends. So this is a Purity face wash. I got a trial size and it really lasted me quite a while, guys. Like, I was being really frugal though with it because I was like, do I like it? Do I not? Should I repurchase it? I don't know. It's super pricey for like a face wash, but I did repurchase it because I loved it. It was really good. I liked using it with my Clarisonic, without it. I felt like it really did a good job at cleansing and it did not break me out, which is nice because it's very soft and gentle, but yeah, it still gets rid of all like your makeup, any residue and stuff like that. It's really good. Okay, my last empty is this Waikiki Beach Coconut. I have 2 more backups of this because you guys know, if you've been following me, this is like my favorite lotion scent ever from Bath & Body Works, like ever. I never even purchased their lotions, but just because I'm not crazy about the scents, but I love this one and I'm sad because it's gone for the year and it's not coming back till 2017 and that makes me really sad, but I have 2 backups. I wish I had more. This is my last, well, this is my second to last candle and I'm almost out of it. I told my husband I'm gonna really conserve the next one because I ain't gonna be running out. Like, if I'm having a bad day, I'm gonna put that thing on and make it smell like summertime and I'm gonna feel really nice. And I said, I'm just really sad it's not coming back till next year, but I'm really talking fast because I have to go soon. So yeah. Okay, so the next thing I want to mention is a like fashion favorite, and my husband makes fun of me for even like the fact that I even bought these. He makes fun of me, but I'm gonna share some pictures with you guys that these can look really cute if you rock them right. He can't see it. He can't see it at all. And these are like the Birkenstock knockoffs. They're rose gold. They're so cute and they are so comfortable. I call these my bad luck sandals because every time it rains or pours, I always step in like water with them and then they get drenched, but they dry off really good and they're super comfortable and I feel like they go with everything and I just like them. He's just a hater. My last style favorite is these Quay Australia glasses, and they are by Desi Perkins. I wish I could show you guys how cool they are. They just don't show up that good on camera as they do, but I will try to list a photo of them if I can in the video. I was wearing them on my last style Get Ready With Me, and they just look so cool. They are like gold and the sides are gold and they just look super cool. They are a little bit bigger than what I am used to, which took some time to get used to, but they look so cool with your outfits and stuff like that, and I like that they hide most of my face, so if my makeup isn't done, I don't really have to worry about that. I got them in gold and also in black. The black are dirty right now, so don't judge me. But I just think they look super cool. I wish the quality was a little bit better for what you pay, but I definitely do like them. So I just have to be really careful because I think that they scratch really easily if you just put them in your purse, which is what I usually do. So you kind of have to really put them back in the case that it came with because you don't want these to get scratched. I mean, I thought these were kind of pricey for like a no brand thing. They were $60. But I really like them, and I think they were $50 or $60 actually. I can't remember exactly, but I really like them. I think they're very like cool and different, and I love Desi Perkins, so she definitely is amazing, and I wanted to purchase them because her style was so cool and I liked how they looked on her. And they're limited edition, so it makes everything like you just want to get it because it's not gonna ever come back. So I definitely like this and I think they're super cool. So yeah, that's pretty much it for my favorites this month, guys. I really have to go because I'm like almost gonna run late and I hate running late. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye.